Good morning. We've got Bingo today joining the program, and you can see right away some of the problems. Jumping up on people and not coming back when called, pulling on a leash, that kind of stuff. So we're starting out with leash manners. What I like about leash manners is we're teaching leash pressure. So I'm using a slip lead today that's giving him immediate feedback when he's out of bounds. And so what we're doing is tying that into the e-collar. He has done exceptionally well, super smart dog, and is learning pressure very, very quickly. Got him out on a walk today with my own dogs, Rolo and Siggy. Rolo, come. So you'll hear me yelling at them every once in a while and getting them back in place with me. So what we want to do today with the heel is I'm going to put him into a sit, and then we're going to lead out and start walking. Now it's a focused heel, so it's not a sniff and smell. So he's to be with me and only with me, not smelling, not sniffing, not going to see the other dogs that we're going to come across in the that are in the backyards. And so so it's kind of going against what he wants, but we're teaching him obedience through that. This will then transfer into some of the other lessons that we're going to be introducing over the next few weeks. So follow along with us, and I'll kind of walk you through what we're doing. I do have his e-collar on today. We do have it at a 3. So if you see him shake his head, it's him feeling that sensation. And my ideal range here is not where he shakes his head, but sometimes he gets to that point because he's just learning it. So not hurting him, it's just giving him a stimulation where he realizes that there is pressure being applied. So that pressure from the e-collar will transfer by the or through the slip lead, so that he understands that one pressure means the same thing, or both pressures mean the same thing. So the leash pressure and the e-collar pressure. So that's how we're kind of tying it together, conditioning him here. So let me see if I can get him into a sit. Bingo, sit. Good boy, good sit, yes. All right, Bingo, you ready? Come on, heel. So we're gonna keep him right here next to us. He's leading me just a little more than what I'd like. Click the e-collar, pull back here, good, yes. Tell him that that's where I want him. Good, yes, good boy, good heel. So I like him right here, and the reason that I want him right here is if I say bingo and I start to turn, I want him to be able to flex and go with me. Rolo, let's go. Good boy, good heel. So doing little circles like that help to keep him where I want him. You see he's following back here right at my heels, which is great for a healer. Heel. Good. You see the other dogs run by him and he stayed in place. That's fantastic. That's what I want to see. So working with distractions already, and he's doing well with those. Good boy, good boy. So we're about a little over a mile into our walk this morning, and kind of coming in on the last leg of it here as we close in. Probably close to 1 3/4 of a mile for today's walk. And really like what I'm seeing, really like where he's at. Super sweet dog, like I said, very smart, and wants to obey, wants to please, which is paramount whenever we're talking about getting that discipline worked into him. I need him to want what I want for him, and he's doing that very well. So excited to see where that leads to. Stay with us. We're going to walk past a yard here that has dogs barking, see how he responds to that. Typically anyway, we'll see if they're out this morning. Bingo, heel. Yes, good. I've just got one on the left today. Typically there's a few more on the right. Hear him whining. He's a little excited, a little anxious about it, but staying close to me, not fighting. Excellent. We're going to put him into a sit here. Bingo, sit. Bingo. Yes, good boy. Good boy. That's kind of how our morning's going, so stay tuned.